Have a good day.
Warning, consuming 82-year-old Charms candies may cause botulism. If you don't know what that means, it's on you. Pretty much it's on me too, because I don't know what it means. Please do not recreate or reenact anything that you see in this video. Thank you, and enjoy.
LA Beast here, and what I have in my hands is a very rare Vietnam War era, circa 1968, LRP, also known as a Long-Range Recon Patrol ration. Now these specific ration meals, numbered 1 through 8, were not issued to regular troops, but they were actually issued to special forces, such as the SOG, Ranger, and LRP units, which would actually be out in the field for long periods of time without resupply. And about almost 2 years ago now, the co-creator of Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland, on March 16, 2021, sent me 3 of these, issuing me a challenge if I could eat all 3. And most likely because I can't read too good, as my reading level is probably on a 5th grade level, as the last book that I actually read was The Giver by Lewis Lowry. Now, I misread what he wrote, and somehow, some way, here in the year 2022, I have one final LRP left. And after almost 2 years, the one final flavor that I have left, this thing has actually been sitting up in the attic for the past 2 summers, to where in my attic, I can probably get up to like 115 degrees. This flavor, Chili Con Carne, has actually been sitting in my collection trunk, which has some like sweet collectibles such as the complete set of 1992 Marvel Masterpieces. It has some Michael Jordan Pogs, which I spent $6 on back in the 90s. The last LRP that I consumed was 51-year-old spaghetti and meat sauce. Now, it was actually pretty amazing. Like, honestly, for 51 years old, I put warm water into the bag of spaghetti and meat sauce, and it was like as if I was eating fresh pasta. Now, and then they had some Maxwell House coffee, put some warm water, and it was like I was drinking a fresh cup of Joe. I totally disrespected the history community. So all that I plan on doing, again, this flavor, Chili Con Carne, I've been dreading actually consuming this one the most. And today, here in 2022, we're going to do just that. But this time around, even though these LRPs do have a dessert included, I've decided to purchase some 80-year-old Charms candies from World War II. Now, even though quite possibly, in my opinion, this probably is going to be dangerous, I'm still going to do it anyway and try and consume an 80-year-old Charms. Like, I'm not quite sure. Again, here, this is, it says circa 1940. So these are 82-year-old Charms candies. And, like, just for reference, products that Charms still make, lifesavers.
Charms only makes Charm stuff.
And I don't know what else they make. As I actually take the first sniff of this for the first time ever, it's like, you know what? It's as if like a 78-year-old grandmother left these in her purse for 50 years, and they smell like a fart sock. So without further ado, my stomach is already rumbling for some reason, which is probably not good. You know what? Probably it's not good because leading up to this challenge, I've actually been taking probiotics now, which helps like cleanse out your gut. We will see if this freeze-dried olive circa 1968 LRP long-range ration recon patrol thing is as good as the last time I consumed one of these things. I have a close-up camera, I have my tray, and I have a tactical spork. So what I'm going to do tactically, we're just going to, here we go. I'm going to have to edit this somehow. So, okay, well I did it. Here we go. There's no turning back. Okay. All right, and you know what? I actually graduated somehow, some way, with a 2.3 GPA from Fordham University. And I think for my senior thesis,
As a history major,
I got a C-. If I can find the report card, I will post it, but probably not.
couldn't find it.
Okay. Oh, you nut. Okay, you know what? I ruined it. I ruined it. I ruined it. Okay, I ruined it. Let's just open it. Okay, I have no idea what to expect. I have my special tray. Let's get that here with the compartments. And here we go. Oh. Again, it's like a staleness. It's very stale
and smells like dusty old books.
But like there's chocolate too. I have like a chocolate staleness,
which smells like wet, musty boxes and chocolate.
Ooh, okay. You know what? My close-up camera is not on. Interesting. That is the first thing that I saw. Now, if we have to like speed things up or something, close up. Let's get a close-up version. Again, it seems like it's very freeze-dried, and that like nothing within the past 54 years has gotten into this.
Mark Ruffalo's 54.
Sure, you know what? If you have clothes that you need to store in your closet, get a suction bag for it. I don't know what that is. All right, so we have the main meal, which is going to go here, now in that part of the tray. We have a spoon. Nice. We have double Maxwell House coffee.
The slogan is "Go to the last drop."
To me, the coffee the last time tasted really good.
Literally to the last drop.
Ooh, we have some cream substitute. I think, again, I left out the cream substitute the last time. Yeah, you know what? It smells like a stale peanut. Ooh, the sugar seems a little bit damp. It seems like we have some damp sugar. I guess you can, I don't know, it looks damp. Again, it smells like a stale peanut. So I think the sugar and the cream substitute we're going to put off to the side. These matches.
There were probably many uses for the matches.
It says coconut. Whatever coconut is, there's grease. I feel like I have grease if I just go like this. It's like wax paper. Let's see if I have grease up. Yep, I have grease on my finger. There's a glisten. There's a glisten. So there's definitely glistening grease from the Vietnam War on my fans. And then you have like the toothpick. Boom, we have some special toothpick action. Stimulent. We have a stimulent toothpick. And honestly, we have some toilet paper that quite possibly somebody from the Vietnam War wiped their ass with. This toilet paper. And inside the bag, that's how it was sealed. That is exactly what it looks like inside. This is like an olive tarp. This is Chili Con Carne, menu number 2. And again, if you want to see what the inside of the bag...
Enough with the inside of the bag.
Okay, we got the second camera rolling. I have my coffee cup. So we're going to put the coffee cup up here. Let's make a glass of Joe. Ooh. Directions. I think it says directions. Empty envelope into cup. Add boiling water. Stir and serve. 4 calories per cup. Okay, it's not... Whatever's inside is not really going too well, but... How about I just shut up and just do it? Okay, I've ruined this. Alright, like so far, it feels like... Okay, like I can only imagine I think the last Maxwell House coffee, this is like as if I'm eating charcoal. Like if you just had a bonfire and you have like charcoal in the glass. There you go. It's like there's like a piece of charcoal. Okay, well you know what? Let's just get it out of the package. Some 54-year-old Maxwell House coffee. If you can't see it there, well, it smells like coffee beans. It totally smells like coffee beans.
You know, I don't know why, but in this moment of time, I decided to over-document close-up shots of the inside of the coffee cup. Up until the point where I pour the warm water into the coffee cup, still shooting close-up shots. You get to see this beautiful sight.
That's weird. That's weird. Okay. Stir it around with my tactical
spork.
It tastes like piss. Okay, whatever that... you know what? I don't think the water is warm enough in this specific bottle, so I do actually have reserves here. Okay, we have our glass of coffee, which is not quite warm enough. Okay, this is pretty warm. All right, now we got some steam. We got some steam coming out of this guy. All right, so we got the coffee ready to go. We have our coconut dessert. And I think with the chili con carne, again, it looks very damp. We have a damp looking thing. I'm just going to very neatly, again, right in the back, cut a quick line. Okay, you idiot. You went right through the package.
Phew! Fool.
Like, why would I do that? I was like, hey, let's do it gently, and then I screwed it up. Again. Whew. Okay. Boom. I think chili con carne is really just chili and beef, and it okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's beans. There's 54-year-old beans in this. Right there. They look like turds. If you're like baking brownies or something, it looks like the dough with beans. Here we go. And then I think you just add a little bit of warm water. Which we're about to do right here, right now. Nice. Okay, that's probably too much. Let's stir it around with our tactical spoon. Oh. No way. Like, no way. It's like, you know what? Honestly, go Buffalo Bills. You're 5-1 right now. It already smells like as if I'm at a tailgate at a football game, having somebody's like world famous chili. I think that's actually pretty insane. Let's add a little bit more water here to show what it looks like there. That looks like chili. That looks like chili, and it also looks like poo. And quite possibly as if I'm spewed this up. But the smell, that's insane. Like, I can smell the beans. It smells like fresh beans, and like fresh chili con carne. So, let's see if I can get, I doubt it, but let's see if I can get the thumbnail photo. Probably not.
I didn't want to do any cuts to this video because I wanted to make sure that everything was legitimate. So even though this is long, a pretty long intro, 13-minute intro here, we're going to get down to business in just a second. Okay, you know, we're still speeding up, still trying to get, none of these are used as a thumbnail. Okay, here we go.
So without further ado, as I just sped all this up here, I'm the LA Beast, and with my tactical spork, all that I plan on doing, I feel like even though there's a hint of staleness, I think I'm going to enjoy some 54-year-old chili con carne, which is really just beans and beef that's 54 years old from the Vietnam War, circa 1968. I don't know about the dessert there. It's a little oily, but here we go. The flavor that I wanted to try the least. Oh, gosh. Okay. I just tripped it on my favorite blanket. Wow. The beans are definitely a little bit hard. That's what she said. They're like kind of stale. Wow, like the flavors are there. Just in case I need some caffeine. Oh my gosh, man. It's weird. This is so weird. Like, I think this is like a weird, amazing phenomenon. That like I'm eating this thing that's 54 years old, but again, the way that it's packaged, the way that it's sealed is like,
there is no phenomenon. I'm just eating really old food because I chose to eat really old food.
It's like I'm eating chili at a tailgating event. Man. Okay, well, here we go.
This is me just speeding everything up because I kept repeating myself that, wow, I'm amazed that it tastes so good, and that it's 54 years old.
Now my question is, now if there's anybody out there, and then we'll speed this part up. Now, is there anybody out there that knows whether or not it's safe? Like, what I'm saying, it's like it smells kind of stale, the beans are kind of stale, but it tastes really good. The flavors are there. Is this safe? Probably not.
According to this search, some MREs can last up to 30 years. But my question is, what is the ultimate safety level consuming something 50 plus years old? The world may never know. And also the world is your oyster.
Okay, the one thing I've thought about, if I'm eating beef that's 54 years old, a cow died 54 years ago.
I'm just stating a simple fact and not trying to piss off the people at PETA.
So I'm eating an old-time cow. Like I don't feel nauseous. I don't feel sick to my stomach. Weird to me. I am weird. I'm a weird guy. You know what? I'm going to double the audio to when I'm a weird guy. Weird guy. Not bad. And you know what? Honestly, I would like to meet the creator of these LRBs. I'd like to meet the creator of these LRBs. There's like disintegration on the outside of this specific container, which was in this container. But like that doesn't matter because what's inside of the container is I just spit all over my grandmother's ottoman. It really doesn't taste that bad. I'm eating 54-year-old beans. Honestly, you know what? I think we're good. If I can get it up there, I think we're good. Like, I honestly, I don't feel grossed out. I don't feel my stomach is upset or anything like that.
Yet.
I'm drinking 54-year-old cup of coffee, and then I just had like chili. It's like I just had a fresh pot of chili. That's 54 years old. Well, we're going to go for the coconut right here. This is a very, very oily, I'm sweating coconut. I think I can neatly open this. Okay, I can't neatly open this. This is straight up chocolate. Okay. Oh. I've never had 54-year-old chocolate. Let's see what the ingredients are. George Ziegler Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's sugar, coconut, corn syrup, hardened vegetable oil, invert sugar, non-fat milk, solids, sorbitol, cocoa. Maybe if I can get a screenshot there. Whatever the ingredients are for this thing,
It's probably not going to be good for me.
it looks like a Girl Scout cookie. The peanut butter ones. Excuse me.
Past wind.
LA Beast. Bon appetit.
Tito.
Smells stale. And then, you know what? Let's just get a quick close-up, okay? It's like still chocolate. It's like melting in my hand. Ah, here we go. Freak it. Oh, no. Okay. Excuse me. Like something. Okay, the carne canane is not sitting well in my stomach. Fuck it. Eat it. Take a bite of it. Take a bite of it and wash it down with the coffee. Oh, I'm eating 54-year-old chocolate. Tastes like paint. Tastes like paint. I think one of the ingredients said Orbitol. Whatever Orbitol is, it's got to be a chemical. I feel like I just ate some Orbitol. Ugh. Okay. Don't be a wuss, man. Don't be a wussy. I'm trying to figure out what candy this kind of tastes like. I don't know. Now I'm sweating. Okay. Not good. This is probably not great. This is not good. I wouldn't do this if I were you. Okay. Well, you know what? If I was out in the forest and this is all I had to survive, would I eat this chocolate guy? Yes. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Okay. Alright, so you know what? Have I been dreading doing that all day? You're darn right. The actual meal in the bag wasn't that bad. The oily greasiness of whatever that chocolate is that I just consumed tastes again like paint. Have I ever had paint chips as a kid? I don't know. Charms candy, Bloomfield, New Jersey, circa 1940. There's some citric acid, cream of tartar, you name it. It is in here, and let's just open this up. Very, very neatly.
At this point, nothing that I ate was sitting in my stomach properly.
I don't want to ruin this, and I think we're gonna ruin it. Okay. The crazy thing is, I found only one other example of like somebody opening these up on YouTube, and the color on this one kind of looks like a caramel nougat color versus like a darker color. Maybe I got some fresh ones here. You're
Not smart. Not smart.
I'm ruining something. I'm ruining something that is older than my dad. We did it. We opened it. Dude. These things look... Even though I swear to God, there's nothing else on the table but that and these. No way. No way. That's crazy. These actually look like fresh caramels. I'm actually excited. Because again, like the only other example I saw of these, they were like dark. They were disgusting looking. Again, if I had to explain the smell to you, I would like it smells like a nursing home bedpan. Okay, let's have an 80-year-old Charms candy. Why not? Okay, just don't screw this up. These look fresh. Oh my god, it still says Charms on it? No way. Alright, let's just get a quick close-up. Yeah, it still says Charms. These look fresh. These look pretty darn fresh here. Insane. Insane in the membrane.
Don't you know I'm local?
LA Beast. I'm eating 80-year-old candy. And you know what I'm eating? I'm eating 82-year-old cream of tartar. Have a good day. Tastes like lemons. No way. It's like a lemon drop. Get out of town.
In the movie High Noon, Gary Cooper refused to leave town.
Honestly, this is mind blowing to me. You know, based on like the one example that I saw. It's like I'm just eating lemon drops that are 82 years old. So you know what? To anybody who's watching who has an 82-year-old grandmother. Your grandmother's in my mouth. That's what she said. These were made in Bloomfield, New Jersey back in 1940 during World War II. And honestly, it's like as if I'm eating a fresh lemon drop here in 2022. Mind blown. Mind blown. I'm eating 82-year-old cream of tartar. Washing it down with a 54-year-old cup of Joe, specifically issued in 1968 for Vietnam Special Forces during the Vietnam War. The Chili Con Carne. My bad. I don't know if you heard that. That didn't sound good. Something's already brewing in my stomach. We're totally going to end this in the next 2 seconds here, but that's 82 years old. That's an 82-year-old candy. And like whenever I eat like hard candies like this, I go like this. Overall, totally 1000% impressed that I just literally consumed like a 54-year-old dinner and then an 82-year-old dessert as if I was eating that if it was made yesterday. Mind blown. I you know what? I take my hat off to that. So, cheers. LA Beast, and you know what? I'm gonna put my hat back on. Do I need to eat dinner tonight?
Pickles.
No. LA Beast, thank you to Justin Roiland, my friend. And quite possibly could have I consumed all three at one time. Yes, I could have. I think my mind was a little bit scared, honestly, of what quite possibly the chemicals that I thought I was going to taste. Nothing whatsoever. So, heck yeah. Go out and get yourself a 1968 Vietnam War era LRP. LA Beast guaranteed, saying LA Beast. Have a good day. Okay, I'm going to clean up now because even though it tasted good, my room smells like 50-year-old farts. LA Beast. pleasantly surprised. Have a good day.